Here we continue with the second exercise. This is the first with continuous. So to see, to have a good resolution on the screen, I have to hide these cells. To hide is different from deleting, because when I will need it, I will unhide the data and I will see them again. So here I need to see which student have got a maximum in partial exam, a minimum in partial exam, and I need to know the average marks for those three students. So for the maximum, I use also the function. Let me do like that so that it can be readable for everyone. For the maximum, I click here. It's the always begin with the equal sign, and the function is max. I open the parentheses and I can select the path in which I need to know the maximum, and I close parentheses. I click enter, meaning that the maximum is 31 and the minimum is the same. The function is min. I select it begins from the cell R5 to R7. I close parenthesis and I click enter. For the average is equal to average, and I put the parenthesis, I select the cell and I close parenthesis, so that the average is 23. So I can select like that, and like this I will get the average. Here in average, to reduce the number of, I can go here will decrease the number, and here will increase the decimal numbers up to 1 decimal places. So I got the maximum, and here for the grade, let me do in a simple way. This was the maximum. Here you put a grade, and after here you put the decision. To continue with the grade, I've already written a function. It's a long function. As you see, this function I can explain a bit. It means it is indicated the grade the student will have according to the marks I've obtained over 100. So if a student have greater than 99%, he will get a grade A. If he get over 69, he will got a grade B, and so on. 30, 59 C, 50 D. If he has less than 50, he will get F. So here, as you have seen, I have used the function F, and I have to count down the number of grades, and each condition will have each if clause, and remember to count down the number of parentheses to close here, and when you open a parenthesis here, you will close it after, because if you close this, the loop will not work. So with this, I scroll down. The same function if can be used with less operation. Here I have two options. I need to see if a student have passed or have failed. It means here I have to choose the cell. It's not A2 is the cell is also K2. It means that if here in this cell a student this one the condition is applied to this cell, if this student have less than 50%, it will be failed. And if you got more than 50% or equal to 50%, he will pass. So here I have the function which we see if this student the marks I've obtained in the cell key no it's not key 2 is key 5 key 5 if you have got more than in key 5 if I've got max much than 50%, he will get pass. In that case, he will lose. If you see, this student have pass. Why? Here is to pass is 50%, not 100, 50%. So it, if he has greater, not less. And if I scroll down to the other result, you see this here you pass, and here you failed. This was an exercise to help you to see how you can manipulate student marks. The last exercise consists of making a chart. Finally, we are going to make a chart for those marks. So it consists of selecting the items which you need in chart. Just you need names and the total result. Go to the insert, you choose a kind of chart, choose this one in column, and automatically the chart is done. Let me reduce a bit to see the chart, and I can choose the chart style if I need. I have the chart design. Can change that. Yes, the design, the kind of chart, the chart I can choose. For example, this one, and I get a chart of those students over 20. This was the exercise which will help you to memorize or to practice yourself with Excel. Thank you. So you have to do the same exercise so that you will be familiar with Excel. Thank you.